The Dallas Cowboys have just shocked the NFL with a blockbuster trade proposal, swapping their star wide receiver CeeDee Lamb for another superstar WR. This move has the potential to reshape the league and elevate the Cowboys' offense to new heights. In today's video, I'll break down the details of this stunning trade, who the Cowboys are getting in return, and what this means for both teams moving forward. You won't want to miss this explosive update. Stay tuned for all the insider details. Hey there, Cowboys Nation! Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. The Dallas Cowboys are shocking everyone with a massive trade proposal that has fans and analysts alike in a frenzy. Are you ready for this? They're considering swapping their superstar wide receiver CeeDee Lamb for another big name WR in a move that could drastically alter the 2024 NFL playoff race and the balance of power in the NFC. Let me break it down for you in detail. CeeDee Lamb is entering the final year of his rookie contract, and he's looking to secure a lucrative, well-deserved extension that would make him one of the highest-paid receivers in the league. The dude was an absolute beast last season, leading the league with 135 receptions for 1,749 yards and 12 touchdowns, all personal bests and numbers that cement his status as an elite playmaker. But here's where things get spicy. Contract negotiations with the Cowboys might go sideways. And if that happens, Jerry Jones, the ever-controversial and risk-taking Cowboys owner, may have to do the unthinkable and consider trading Prescott's most trusted target and offensive centerpiece. Now, hold on to your seats, because Bleacher Report's Brad Gagnon has proposed a wild trade idea that has sent shockwaves through the NFL community. The Cowboys would send CeeDee Lamb to the Pittsburgh Steelers in exchange for fellow stud WR George Pickens and a second-round draft pick. For those who don't know, George Pickens is a 23-year-old rising star who's already making waves in the league. Despite being just a sophomore, he put up impressive numbers last season, hauling in 63 receptions for 1,140 yards and 5 touchdowns. That kind of production at such a young age has scouts and analysts drooling over his potential. This proposed trade would be a calculated gamble for both teams. For the Cowboys, they'd be swapping out their proven superstar for a younger, cheaper option in Pickens, who is still on his rookie contract for 2 more years. This move would alleviate some of the cap pressure the Cowboys are facing as they try to re-sign not just Lamb, but also their franchise QB Dak Prescott and star linebacker Micah Parsons, who is also due for a massive extension. On the other hand, the Steelers would be going all in to provide their quarterback, whether it's Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, with a bona fide superstar receiver to help take their offense to the next level. Pickens is a stud, no doubt, but Lamb is already an established elite talent who could instantly elevate their passing game and make them a legitimate Super Bowl contender. Of course, the likelihood of this trade actually happening is still up in the air. Most experts and insiders think that Lamb will ultimately sign a massive long-term deal with the Cowboys, potentially making him one of the highest-paid non-quarterbacks in the league. Just look at Justin Jefferson's recent 4-year, $140 million extension. With the Minnesota Vikings, Lamb's production and impact have been consistently elite, so he could be in line for a similar, if not bigger, payday. But that's what makes this trade proposal so intriguing and the stuff that NFL fans live for. In a league where fortunes can change in an instant, where one move can flip the balance of power, the mere possibility of a blockbuster trade like this has sent shockwaves through the football world. Imagine the implications if this trade were to go down. The Cowboys would be betting big on their ability to develop Pickens into a true number one receiver, while also freeing up cap space to keep their core intact. But they'd also be losing one of the most dynamic offensive weapons in the game, a security blanket for Prescott, and a player who has consistently torched opposing defenses. On the flip side, the Steelers would be going all in on their quest for a Super Bowl, sacrificing draft capital and a promising young talent in Pickens for the proven commodity of Lamb. It would be a bold, win-now move that could pay off big if Lamb continues his ascent and helps elevate their offense to new heights. The ripple effects of such a trade would be felt across the league too. Divisional rivals like the Philadelphia Eagles and New York Giants would surely be licking their chops at the prospect of facing a Lamb-less Cowboys offense. Meanwhile, the rest of the AFC would have to game plan for containing the explosive duo of Lamb and the Steelers' quarterback, whether it's Wilson or Fields. And let's not forget about the fantasy football implications. Lamb's value would skyrocket on a potent Steelers offense, while Pickens' stock would take a hit as he tries to fill Lamb's shoes in Dallas. The fantasy world would be thrown into chaos as managers scramble to adjust their draft boards and projections. So, what do you think about this potential blockbuster trade, YouTube fam? Would you pull the trigger if you were the Cowboys or the Steelers? Is it worth the risk for either team? How would this impact the playoff race and the balance of power in the NFL? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. All right, that's it for today's in-depth analysis on this jaw-dropping trade proposal. I'll keep you updated on any new developments or additional rumors surrounding this potential mega deal. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more hot NFL news, analysis, and breakdowns. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.